Hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Welcome, Sir Nerd, Skipper, Shy Kid, Naminsky. How are we all doing? Life going on and off. You just need some rest? Bet. Welcome, Pearl. But chat, we got a generational announcement. This is breaking news. Hot off the press. This is hot off the press. It's hotter than the sun. It's hotter than the Sahara Desert. Hot off the press. What am I talking about? We have gotten word that Brandon, the Persona 5 person, has canceled the series. Yes, he's canceled it. He said, I'm done with it. I'm done with the Persona 5 series. Because unfortunately, the Persona fandom is too toxic. It's too toxic. And I'm being... the series is known more for the infamy and not the actual thing. So he had to cancel it. And also, you couldn't find VAs because of the On's voice actor's video on him. So the Persona 5 series is canceled. Now, is that a good or a bad thing? I think y'all know the answer to that. You cry myself to sleep? You can't cry yourself to sleep. News just broke. You're gonna cry yourself to sleep tonight. But the fandom became toxic because of him. Like, Persona fandom I know can be toxic, but like, does he realize why they were toxic to him? But how are we all doing? Welcome, Onyx. Playing Galaxy 2. Awesome. You're joining? Awesome sauce. But guys, they added a new update to the game. Let me see. We gotta go and consult things that have changed in our life with this information. Okay, we're at least the post was made on YouTube and not DeviantArt. Thank God he posted it on YouTube. My ass was not hopping on DeviantArt again. I went on to DeviantArt one time just to check his post on DeviantArt, and yeah, nah, man, I felt like I got like 17 diseases just from opening up the site. Like, I don't want to go on that shit. But guys, you are never gonna believe this. They added a new update to the game. And what is that update? You may be asking. Yes, you heard that right. They did the impossible. You're like, nah, no way they did that, Gray. No way they did that. You're crazy. Here's what they added. They added the Polish language into the game. So people from Poland can actually play the game. Let's go. Shout out to all my Polish people right here. And also, yeah, Knockout Tours did get teams, but like, the Polish people can play the game. If you're from Poland and you speak Polish, I got good news for you. Hell yeah. Man, but how we all doing? We're gonna start things off. Today we mourn Persona 5. We mourn Brandon's Persona 5 series. Was it a good or a bad thing that he got canceled? I'll let y'all decide that. The chat, why? Good, good. At least the walk from Poland can play the Mario Kart World. Like, I feel like, too, if I had to... Oh, am I playing like shit? Alright, let me get the rust off. You generally feel like you caught something going on that site. I think anybody catches something once they go on DeviantArt. Nothing in our life has changed upon hearing that news. Well, honestly, if that's the case, then that's a good thing for you. You starting with worldwide then, friends? Yeah. While winning with this one, Gray has a chance to win twice. Oh yeah, something in Fire Emblem? Awesome sauce. Also, why? Also, 10 million people bought the game, but it's giving me on a match that just started. There we go. But chat, how are we all feeling? How are we all feeling? Chat, but what do y'all think of this update though? I was like, wait a minute. Mario Kart World's getting an update? I didn't even know what it was. Then I looked it up. I was like, wait, Knockouts got teams? I didn't even think that was a possibility. I just didn't even think about teams. I never do teams, really. I don't care about teams. It's a mode that exists, but I don't really care. But Knockouts having teams is kind of crazy. You got Clash soon? Damn, bro. Can you skip Clash just to watch the Great 56 stream? Nah, I'm playing. Stay in school, kids. But yeah, I got some good news for everyone here. There will be a double stream tonight. I am streaming Mario Kart World right now. And then later tonight, we are going to be playing Splatoon 3. It is going to be a collab stream. Ooh la la. So yeah. Collabing with whom? I don't know if can I say, I think I can, but yeah, it's gonna happen like somewhere around 9 p.m. because we did agree once I get off work, we could stream together. I am first cut, but at the same time, it's a Friday night. Friday nights are always busy. Check out vlogs probably. Nope. Keep it a surprise? Yeah, we'll keep it a surprise. I will say I have collabed with them before, and they are bigger than Shy Eye Blogs and even Jacojin, so that's all I will say. Is it Austin Theory? Oh yeah, we're definitely collabing with Austin Theory, guys. Austin Theory is definitely collabing with us. Is it Morgan? Yeah. But nah. I think if it was Morgan, I think Morgan would be telling you all about it. He'd probably be happy, like, oh my god, I'm so excited for tonight. Tonight I'm collabing with Greg 56. Oh my lord. I mean, I'm so excited for this Greg 56 live stream, man. Oh my god, you gonna be there? I mean, that's what he would actually say. Greek on Replay Rumble? I wish. With Big Venom, that would be awesome. But I will say, after the stream ends, I'll schedule the collab stream, so... Pull this shit on the Jumbotron, yeah. I was about to say, did he got himself below me just to do that jump? Why would he do that? Your green Yoshi in the lobby? Awesome. Yeah, yesterday I had to work a double shift. I wasn't supposed to be a double shift, but then they're like, hey, the Morning Buster's out. They're out the competition, like PewDiePie is next. And they were like, yo, you gotta come in with that new Rolex and come hop on in. And I was like, alright. I made some money though. At the same time, this is gonna be one of 3 double shifts I am working. So welcome Forgies to the stream. Chat, I'm not gonna show the screenshot, but I got my tip came in. I'm not gonna show the screenshot because I don't know. I feel like that'd be revealing too much. All I can say is I made 666. I made 666. Not like in the hundreds, but like I made $66 and 66 cents. That's kind of crazy. Like, damn. Whoa. But yeah, welcome Forgies. But yeah, we'll do a couple more matches, then we'll hop into a knockout tour. Not in the worldwide, but in the private. Wouldn't that be a quadruple 6? That would be. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm a bag. Boom shakalaka. Oh, chat. I'm like Morgan up in here. I'm like Morgan. I'm like a bagger. Oh, I got triple mushrooms. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. What do I get? Man, it is only speed items. It is only speed items. Alright, here we go. Alright, chat, we're still bagging. Chat, are we good baggers up in here? Am I making Morgan proud? Oh, okay, not that part. seems like a very front-running map. It feels like it's hard. Look at my world. Oh, look a mushroom. Oh, look a mushroom. Oh, look a golden mushroom. Alright, Forgies, can we stop with the YouTube spamming emotes? I know you're excited to hop into a new Greg 56 live on YouTube stream, but like, if it seems like the chat's starting to be like, then it's like, alright, bro. Wow, I have not gotten a single attack item. That is so awesome. Surely you'll give me an attack item right here, right now on Cartoon Network, right? You have a good day? Appreciate it. You too. Oh, wow, that is awesome. Wow, I got in, like, nothing to fucking work with. I got nothing but mushrooms and golden mushrooms. What a fail of a bag run. Holy shit. You do not want to bag on Will to Stop, and the one time I wanted to bag, and it's like on an anti-bagging map. How you doing, Morgan? What's your thoughts on this new Mario Kart World update? Is it a massive W, or is it like an L? It's an L, man. They should have never added the Polish language. The update didn't really do much. The update, I'm not picking no fucking trash ass Kubichu Beach. The update added knockout tours teams. Track is Marooner's Bay of Mario Kart. Mario Kart World or honest first mistake. Bagging ain't always good. Oh, not gonna lie, every time you described bagging, it made it seem like it was the most broken thing in all of Mario Kart, and that it is, you have to do it every single game in order to win. I feel like that's how I always perceived it, as like you saying it. Nah, it's usually a gamble. Team Knockout Tours here. Okay, and I don't have people to play in because it's private lobbies only. And there's 202 routes? Yes. Also, guys, I'm gonna say it because everyone is here. Chat, did y'all enjoy the new video? Chat, was my new video a W or an L? If you haven't watched the new video, it's actually only a few minutes long. So if you want, you can go watch the video real quick and come back and be like, yo, Greg, that video was such a W, man. That video was such a W. Where you're like, no, Super Jump is the best special in the game. What are you talking about, Greg 56? You stupid, bro. I exaggerate the points if it's worldwide because you will get route spam. Oh my goodness. L take but well-made video? Nah, how is it an L take? How is it an L take? About the video, I already said my thoughts. You did. I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is I'm trying to get, like, people's opinions from people who haven't already stated their opinions on it. You already watched the video? It's good? Appreciate it, Forgies. Oh my lord, I'm keep getting hit. Oh my god, that fucking bat, bro. Who, swoop, bro? He needs to swoop into a job application. That's what I'm saying. What? What? Bro, this game's trash, bro. Oh my god. I've seen better hairlines on fucking Anthony Davis than this game. it's not a missile weapon, then explain why NZEP got it instead of 10 missiles. Free thinkers when, So I'm eating caramel M&M. Kind of funny how in since my baby Clash Neo has chumps, I tend to use it for paint rather than offense. It's not a missile weapon, and explain why NZEP got it instead of 10 missiles with a legacy kit. Maybe to spice things up? I don't know. Free thinkers when Airship Fortress? For real. It's kind of funny how in trying to make... I'm trying to see who's in here. Ah. Welcome the Ranger Rover to the stream. Kind of funny how I'm trying to make an analogy to show how bad Chump is. You actually said exactly what Chump lingers so long for. It literally is a bunch of cheap shields. Wait, you said exactly what Chump lingers so long for? Wait, what do you mean by that? Super Chump is bad videos is something you would make a year ago when it sucked without all the buffs. Even with the buffs, it still sucks. Like I said, like, I made a little text point in the video as, like, a text. But, like, I played, like, 30, 35 matches with the Super Chump. I maybe only gotten, like, 2 kills with the Super Chump. Like, and remember, that's with all the buffs, too. That's like saying Suction Bomb sucks because it never kills directly. No, you're supposed to use Suction Bomb as, like, a real bomb. Like as, like, a time thing. Like, you know it, like, lasts for, like, 3 seconds. So, it's, like, it's either... You gotta, like, anticipate... You gotta calculate when exactly a player's gonna go to it so they can accidentally run into it. Or, like what you said, or it can force a bad position. You made an analogy about a rocket launcher? Because you aren't supposed to just hope it kills something on its own. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like I said, if it shoots like a missile, explodes like a missile, acts like a missile, but it's supposed to be a support weapon, it's like something's not adding up, you know what I mean? Like I said, if you sold me a rocket launcher, it sucks, and then you're like, nah, you're supposed to use it as a shield. It's like, no, dog, you scammed me. You scammed me, the fuck? Improving my points by Super Jump, I literally said right afterwards, and it also forces bad positioning for the, what is it? Suction bombs? And missiles are conveniently wider than your entire body. Have you looked up a missile before? They're basically like 10 foot tall, like wide behemoths. Why is Colombian animal music? Damn. Also, chat. I posted this in the tier list channel. What do you guys think of my tier list for the Splatoon maps? Here, I'll even display it real quick. This is my tier list right here. What did y'all think of it? Like, pause it and, like, be like, oh, Greg, this is an awesome tier list. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Oh, Shy Guy Bizarre, okay. Good as I would rate it. Hammerhead needs to be higher than Water. Nah, Hammerhead just sucks. Hammerhead, there's nothing positive about Hammerhead. Why is Mahi at the top? Because it's one of the best. Like, even if it's definitely even if it's 75% scaled down as the original, it's still a really fun map to play on. False. Bro, what do you mean false? I don't care enough about maps how to play on them and really base them. How did I not run into that? Oh, I thought this was a knockout tour. I was like... Alright, after this, we'll actually hop on the knockout tours. Alright, here's Onyx. Okay. Also fire. Oh, that's not a new costume. No. I don't really care for maps. Water is easily worse because Water Springs. I wonder what Spring part reminds me of. Spring Break, Tiffany's first special. That time, you got time Tomato rejected you just to go for Sally. Damn. Greg ranks Salmon Break Salmon Run maps. Most Salmon Run maps just kind of feel the same to me, so... And plus, I haven't really played too much Salmon Run to really get a good idea of it, so... Alright, Summer Run maps. So this is Splatoon 3. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna create a ranking. They just feel like the same to me. Like, they don't feel anything different. It just feels like kind of like this. It kind of feels like the same. I don't have a strong opinion towards anything. Like, if I had to rank every Splatoon somewhere on the map, I'd probably put the one with the grind rails at top, because that's, like, the one where it's like, okay, this is, like, something different. I'm, like, Sonic Adventure 2 up in here. So that's how I would do it. Hop on in. Pull up like you in the after party. That's not even from Splatoon 3. I literally said if I had to rank all Splatoon maps. If I had to rank all Summer Run maps. All. Oh wow, they playing Peak right here. Mario Kart DS credits. I'd argue Summer Run stages are 30 million times more varied than the multiplayer stages, guys. Are we dead ass? Hold on, let me look it up. Summer Run maps for Splatoon 3. Don't you guys call the PvP stages Tetra blocks? Do I? I don't know. Actually, no, I don't really do that, but the entire Splatoon community does. Also, wait, I didn't know this. Guys, I didn't know this. The reason why I've been trying to look up Splatoon 3 Summer Run and keeps giving me the Splatoon 2 maps. The reason why is apparently the government name is Summer Run Next Wave. Who the fuck calls it that? Nobody's calling it Summer Run Next Wave. Like, bro, why are they being picky? Like, dog, just show me what the hell the maps are. What are the maps? Who's ready for Mario Galaxy movie trailer? I don't really care for it, but hey, you know what? Shout out Mario Galaxy. That movie's gonna be awesome sauce. Alright, I'm trying to look up. Oh, Spawning Grounds? Oh, this is what Spawning Grounds is? GFH is cool until you get left tackle big shots, and then I wonder why it's such a... What are these terms? GFH. LT. HT. What does that mean? Oh, we got Jerry Mouse here. Awesome sauce. Low tide and high tide. Welcome, Mousy, to the stream. How you doing? Alright, this is Spawning Grounds. Nah, Spawning Grounds is not that bad. Like, Spawning Grounds... Wait, is it? Hold on. Is it? Oh, I know what Spawning Grounds is. Bro, why does it feel like I have not played this stage, even though I 100% have? I can't give my opinion on Spawning Grounds. Like, it generally feels like I don't know what to say on. Sockeye Station, I remember playing this... I think this is like the stage they always use for extra run. I'm kind of tired of playing on some Sockeye Station, so... I don't really care for Sockeye Station. I'm not gonna cap. Gone Fishing Hydro Plant. Hop on Summer Run tomorrow? I got a double shift, dog. I don't know if I can. Maybe it's like a 9 PM stream? Bro, why is there like no gallery for Gone Fishing Hydro Plant? I remember every day why SSS doesn't exist anymore. Dog, maybe because you deleted it, bro? Oh yeah, we can do teams now. So... You know what? We're gonna do a knockdown. But this time we're gonna do... I don't appreciate when people say it's not active at all behind my back. Do you think that's good for my mental? What? Yeah, I never meant it like that. Alright, let's all calm down here. Let's all calm down. Okay, so here's how I remember it. Here's how I remember it. I remember Jack created the whole thing. Jack created the thing. It was active. And kind of like every other server, it's just kind of just... It's kind of just alright. Like, it's kind of active, kind of not. Then I remember Jack gave it to Morgan because Jack was like, hey, I feel like kind of running it's kind of, I forgot Jack's reason, but Jack was like, alright, I'm gonna trust it with Morgan because Morgan knows time to run. And then, like, I think after a few months, Morgan just deleted it because no one else used it. Got rid of it, no one noticed? Nah, I remember, somebody told Jack that it got deleted, and I remember Jack was, like, very sad about it. Like, even I was like, damn. Y'all going down? We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out. Alright. Like I said, I'm doing it in teams because... Why? The frick? Not. You know, it's part of the new update. We can play it. Aura is your definition? We're gonna have to find out about that. Alright, Naminsky. You ready? Oh, Jerp and Cherry on the same team? Of course the game did that. Oh my lord. Alright. Here we go, chat. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Do. You prove your worth? Alright, let's see. Alright, I gotta carry this for you, Naminsky. Or we gotta carry. The red team is the best team. Remember, guys, if you want to come on in, it's in pinned. Oh. Ah, curses. What was I to say? You can't be out now. Left my Switch at home? What? Damn. Can you join? Yes, you can, Dash. You can join. You don't want to bring up any more personal details? Jack and I worked this out shortly after it happened, so we're cool. Alright, well, that's good to know. What's crazy is that, like, on some tours, the first lap is very long, and then on some tours, the lap is, like, 30 seconds long. Damn. I know this was another section, but it's like, I don't remember being up here ever. Alright, come on. Come on. Hi, Jerry. One of the messages server was I don't really react much because everyone here sucks at the mode. What? Who would say that? I feel like that person needs to get kicked. Then that person just sucks. Like, how you gonna join a server and be like, oh yeah, everybody in here sucks? Like, okay, buddy. Like, who just says that? They left a few days after that message. Yeah, what a jackass. What a jackass that person was. It's like, why would that person be like, hey, everyone in here sucks at this mode, so I'm not gonna interact with it. It's like, motherfucker, you is not, bro, don't have no fucking ego over Salmon Run, bro. It's like, dog, it's Salmon Run. We're all in there for fun. Why was that it's like, why do people gotta be dicks about some stuff? It's like, motherfucker, you in Salmon Run, bro. Stop acting like you bigger than everyone here, bro. It's like, some people just be weird, bro. You'll be Goomba on the lobster roller? Awesome sauce. Hell yeah. This is usually my go-to. Dry-Bones on the B-Dasher. The reason why is the B-Dasher is just epic. And, come on, it's the cover from Mario Kart DS. Morgan should have challenged Rude Person to an SR thing to kick them down a peg. That type of person is the type of person to say like shit like that, and then it's like, and then the moment they actually have to face someone like on their level, they just have like a pissy fit. Like they'll have like some like Wings of Redemption like meltdown where they'll be talking so much shit, and the moment they actually have to face someone on their level, they have like a fucking rage quit session. Also, I am not winning this. I'm sorry, Naminsky, I let you down. Can the rest of my team red members do good? Classic Koopa Troopa Beach to DKS route. Yep. Let me see. Any of my members in here? We got Naminsky. Need him to do good. I don't know how the rest of my team Reds are doing, but I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Remember, guys, ID's in pin. Anybody can join in. Honestly, chat, as much as I think Splatoon 3 is pretty complete with the modes it still has, at the same time, I still think it should have gotten a brand new mode. Like, come on, it's like a new game, and it's like, there's no new modes. It's like, I don't know, man. Join, but you're out and about. It'll be hard slamming Greg and Nakator. Damn. Hey, Morgan, can you quickly mail Emmy her Switch? The one day with their fan. Am I a joke to you? I meant like new multiplayer mode. It's not worth my time if it means anything. They said sorry, but damage is all. They said sorry, but the damage is already done. Like more people dropping out of that statement because it hurt morale so bad. Damn. Hey, it always sucks to hear that. Alright, Minsky's in second. Sorry about all that, but this is why Summer Run is serious. Nah, I don't blame you. I know Summer Run's basically your life. I know sometimes it seems like it's frustrating to see, like, be interested in something and then you just see your mutuals around you could not give less of a fuck. Because when that does happen, it really does blow. It really does blow. It makes you feel like you're fucking... It makes you feel like you're stupid, but... Hey, just think. Just don't worry about those people, man. Ah, oh, Nominski's out. Onyx is looking like he's gonna win for Team Orange. Oh, Jerry's also still in, so Orange is probably gonna win it. But like I said, Morgan, it's like, I can understand. Like, it always sucks being heavily into something and then your mutuals just couldn't care less. But it's like, just don't worry about them. Like we all got our interests. We all like something else. And if someone is gonna make you feel like shit over it, just don't like give them any like credit to them. Like don't make it feel like their opinions is like any higher than yours. Like the guy who probably said like, what do you say again? But the guy who was like, I don't interact much here because everyone here sucks in the mode. Like, who cares about his opinion? He probably gets bullied at school. He probably has no friends. Probably no girl has ever talked to him ever. Like, who cares about what he has to think, right? Like, just think. You're much better than whoever the fuck that was any day of the week. Like, you at your worst day is better than whoever the hell that guy is at his peak. My best friend is also my crush. Nice. Alright, Team Orange won. So, shout out Team Orange. I'll wait like another second just to see if anybody else is hopping on in. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Her name is Ruby. Damn, like the Animal Crossing character? That's low-key kind of crazy. Actually, that's yellow. Oh, yeah. No, like the gemstone. Alright, you know what? Seems like we're all gaming right here. Think we all good? Let's say, like, what orange team? Alright, it's me, Carson, and Naminsky versus Jerp and Cherry versus Onyx and Jerry Mouse. Team Yellow. Team Yellow's in the lead. Team Yellow has already gotten the win. Can they go back-to-back? You're Carson, awesome sauce. Hi, Jerry. Ah. Oh no. But chat, what team you think's gonna win? Let me know. I forget that's like a natural song made by artists, because Bayonetta Fly Me to the Moon. Damn. You forget that the Frank Sinatra song is the real version? That's kind of crazy. Man, I don't want to go to work today. I ain't gonna cap. I don't want to go to work today, but you know what? Let's get that bread, chat, as they all say. Oh, Frank Sinatra, the guy who sung Moon River, something like that. I'm not a Frank Sinatra listener, but Frank Sinatra, we gotta give respect to the man, the myth, the legend. I was about to say, what even ran into me, but... And Moon River is also another song Bayonetta did. Damn. You didn't know that he made Fly Me to the Moon? Yeah. Frank Sinatra got a lot of heavy hitters. Oh, you thought. Look at that. I'm so gamer. I'm so gamer, bro. They call me the Gamer Master for a reason. Also, hi, Jerp. Didn't know that he made Fly Me to the Moon. Damn. We got that. We got a Skipper being like, who's Frank Sinatra? Like, damn, y'all got, like, no pop culture knowledge. That's crazy. Okay. No way! Oh my lord! Hi, Naminsky. Naminsky, we is gonna win. We're gonna be winners. Let's go. No, Jerp. No. Bro, Naminsky, I'm on your fucking team. You know what? Don't matter. Her other name is Sorenza, which is Spanish for cherry, so we picked the second as a second name. Awesome sauce. Oh, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be for the shy guy right there. Hi. Oh! Hi. Woo! Stunk my way into third. Nope, that is fourth. Alright, just 2 people on red. Oh, Naminsky's out. You should shuffle teams next time? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, come on, Carson. Just me and you. So if I gotta take out the rest. Disney Storm has a better Warrior Shipyard than Mario Kart World. What I mean is it has a better Dark Ship track than Warrior Shipyard. No, please be good. Please be good. Are you fucking kidding? Right as I take over. That's some bullshit. Star Peach, I'm out. Come on. Yes! Me and Carson are top 4. Let's go. That's such a huge boost. Time to make the Salmon Run tier list. Hell yeah. Alright, got rid of one. I think that was Carson. Oh, I think I kind of fucked him over. No, I couldn't pass Jerb. No. Alright, how was that on the rankings? Never made it this far? Damn. Wait, so who won? We got second! We got second! We got second, though. I've never been Blue Shell because I've never been in first. Oh, okay. That's the first for everything. Alright. Carson's me? I'm aware. Yeah, it seems good enough. Hold on, I want to be orange team because orange is cooler. There we go. Alright. Dream Team. Say that again? Damn. I heard Ivy is getting quite the push for this popularity poll. Do you think she's gonna win? Why? Is her infamously not putting a shirt on helping? I mean, Ivy, she's cool. She's carrying me in Fire Emblem. She's like the best player on my team. Like, I'd argue. Is she even better than Kylo Ren? Hi, Cherry. Hi. Alright, I'm Team Orange, so... I'm Team Yellow. Stop, Greg. Stop, Greg 56. But Chad, I would say there would probably be a stream at 9, 9:30, or 10 o'clock. I am first cut though, but because the people I'm with are not the best in the whole world, I don't know when I'm gonna get off, so. But it could be around 9, but I'm hoping it's earlier, but knowing me, it's gonna be by 9. Probably. If it's by 10, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh yeah, I remember one time. Oh yeah, I remember one time a weekend was so bad, first cut left at 9:45. Or that was last Saturday. Or that was last Friday. Although though, that was busy, but like everybody was just not doing their job. Going off the final results from last year's competitions between Ivy, a character from Fates, and a character from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Yo, when are they gonna have a popularity poll in America for Persona 5, the Phantom X? I heard they already did one in Japan. I think they did one in like... They did one in like Korea. They did one in everywhere else. Come on, give us a popularity poll because I'm gonna be voting. Make sure my boy Wonder Kamashiro is gonna win. Man, chat, I'm still so sad, though, that Brandon's Persona 5 series is canceled. That is sad. Guys, we're just not gonna see, how episode 4 is gonna turn out. Hi, Carson. I'll let you get in front of me. Persona polls are just that, right? To poll the winners don't get anything special? Probably. I think it's just an in general popularity poll. Like I said, a little popularity contest, if you will. There we go. Feels like this is my first time I got a bullet bill all stream. Hi, baby Mario. Bye, baby Mario. Of course, Cherry's in the lead because they got shock dodge, I believe in. Wow, crazy, because winners of Fire Emblem poll get a special alt that'll come out mid-August. Fire Emblem gets more than Persona with this one. You wanna know what's still so crazy to me? The fact that people, unironically, a majority of Persona fans, unironically have the opinion of Persona 4 has the best characters. Usually when people say that, my thoughts is, did we play the same game? Or did we play the same game? Was your only experience through Persona 4 fan fictions? Like, wow, Carson. Wow, thanks, man. No, I don't think that was Carson. I think that was a Goomba. Yeah, this area sucks right here. Ugh. Oh, that means we're gonna end it off on question block ruins. That means I'm not winning. You escape for popularity poll. Sad part is he's probably gonna win the he's probably gonna be top tier in the popularity poll. I'm not saying he's gonna win because it's either gonna be you or Risei. Sorry, Rosalina, but I generally do think they did do Persona popularity polls for 4, 5, and 3. You wanna know something? Makoto Nijima got like top 3 in like 3 of the 4 regions. And to that I have to say is, why? Makoto Nijima is just so generic. Like, do people just crave generic anime characters? Because you put Makoto in any other anime, she blends the fuck in. You put any other Persona 5 character in any other anime, they're sticking out like a sore thumb. Like, why do people like Makoto? Like, Makoto Yuki, I understand, but Makoto Nijima? Hell nah, bruh. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, wow, okay, I'm trying to fucking guess the truck on that one. Pino Yosuke I agree with, because there's a couple of fire... I like how Greg forgot to mention Haru. Haru, I think, is bottom 3 in all the popularity polls, and I genuinely think it's just because of the lack of screen time, literally. This is a clever reference to your screen time. Oh, man. You know you made it into the Persona community when you started name-dropping the Haru gets no screen time. I try to keep my Persona series as blind as possible, just because I was like, alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what this is about. And yeah, no, Haru gets fucked over in her own arc. The reason why Haru gets no screen time is because Morgana decides to have his, you know what? I'm done with this team. I'm out. And all of a sudden, you can't do fucking anything for the next couple hours because Joker's too depressed about Morgana. And it all ends in just the dumbest way. It is the stupidest. It is, besides the intro to the game, besides the first 10 hours of Persona, it is easily the worst part of Persona. It is so bad. Yeah, this is a clever reference to screen time. That's, you wanna know what's crazy? I think Haru and Makoto Nijima have like the same amount of screen time in Brandon's series, which is like very little. Which you know that is not true, because Makoto gets like a shit ton of screen time for whatever fucking reason. In like the actual games, like Makoto is not that cool, and yet they feels like they're kind of trying to push her. It's like, dog, who's gonna tell her that no, I don't like Makoto. I never liked Makoto Nijima. And the fact that a lot of people say it's their favorite character is a fucking crime. I lost. What I hate is nobody has an item here. So usually, like, it's an item before, but somehow nobody has one. I bet every other character that Haru voiced got more screen time than Haru, so if I instantly know of one. Probably. Yeah, every one of my... Oh, Onyx is in the lead. Okay, Onyx. Is Onyx gonna win? Hope so. It looks like that's gonna be the case. Onyx is gonna win. What are we talking about? Makoto Nijima or Haru? Both. I think it's funny that Haru's supposed to be like the positivity factor, and then 3 House's character she voices just depressed. Woo! We won! If Cherry would have gotten first instead, it would have been over. The other team would have won. Come on, Carson. It's just a game. But yeah, no, the Akumura arc, or the arc where Morgana leaves, or the arc where the group has a breakup, is easily the worst part of the game. That's not the intro. The intro, I'll still say Persona 5 is the greatest game with the worst intro. But besides that, the Morgana breakup arc is literally the worst section of the whole game. It's the Dream Team of Persona intros. Why? How's Dream Team? Is Dream Team's intro just horrendous? Is it horrendous despite the game being pretty goated? You gotta go? Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's long? Oh. Yeah, nah, Persona... But yeah, Persona 3 and 4's intros are actually pretty good. It's just 5's intro just sucks. You get Makoto Nijima's lightness because of her personality of coming off as intelligence, but I haven't played Persona 5 Royal a whole lot. But I'm playing Dispatch? Fuck yeah! Also, like, everybody left, so we're just gonna go straight into Worldwide. Thank the boyfriend? Well, thanks to Morgan. But Morgan. But chat. Emmy, what episode are you on? For going gay into Worldwide? Awesome. Oh, you're on episode 5? Ooh, okay. When are we getting info on Splatoon update? Knowing them, they're probably gonna drop it on like a random Tuesday. You choose the depressed man over Waterboy? Ooh. And you was like telling me, oh great, please pick Waterboy. Waterboy's so cool, bro. I picked Waterboy because actually, Emmy, is it fine if I just say, like, you were there during the Dispatch streams. Like, is it fine if I just talk Dispatch stuff, or is it like, nah, bro, keep it a secret? Phenomenon Man? Yeah. Yes, like, yes, it's fine if I talk, like, Dispatch stuff. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah. I picked Waterboy over Phenomenon Man because I thought Phenomenon Man, I thought he'd be like a Omni-Man, where it was like he was gonna, like, turn into a villain in this and that. But the fact that he never does is actually kind of crazy. It's like, you ever heard of the trope? Like, the subversion is so used that, like, not doing the subversion is a subversion. Like, I think another, like, Phenomenon Man is that. Like, whole time you're thinking, alright, he's gonna turn evil. Evil Superman. He's gonna be like Omni-Man. And then he never does, and you're like, huh. Okay, that was actually interesting. Huh. Oh, yeah, it's worldwide. It's worldwide versus race means I can, like... What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, here are some, like, wishlist stuff I wanted for Dispatch 2. Dispatch Season 2. Number one, more focus on the side characters. The side characters are so goated, but once you play the game, it's very clear the game is trying to push Invisigo's arc the hardest. It's like, I don't know, focus more on like Sonar, Jacksepticeye, Megalovania, whoever the girl's name was. Megalovania, something like that. The demon lady. And focus on like the cool, focus on like Young Gravy as like the orc character or the rock character. Like, I don't know, I feel like that'd be more like, I feel like these characters are so cool. It kind of sucks that they don't really get too much screen time. And Melovola? Yeah, Melovona. February's gonna be crazy. Mario Switch 2, Mario movie could be cooking for the direct. They gonna announce Nintendo Switch 2 Sports. Hell yeah. Guys, when is the next Switch Sports 1 update? Okay. Now, what do I want? And also, Dispatch Season 2. Another wish list is, an endless dispatch mode. Like, you know how 911 operator is kind of like an endless mode? Kind of have that for the dispatch option. I don't know, it's just fun. I actually genuinely do enjoy it. Dodgeball still in the sports. I think it's either they're gonna add it in the next game. It's gonna be like a post-update for Switch 1, or it's like that shit is just that shit's never making it. That got scrapped then. But chat, what do you guys want to see in Dispatch Season 2? What do you really want to see in Dispatch Season 2? I got a question. Who here is gonna buy Dispatch on Switch 1? Maybe I'll give it to Eon for his birthday. Dispatch for Switch 1. Like, I'm gonna give it to him for his birthday, because fuck it, his birthday's coming up in February, so. You don't play it, but more Demon would be peak? Hell yeah. I wonder what Dispatch Switch 2 Edition will look like. It's literally just higher frame rate and higher FPS. Higher frame rate, higher graphics. Like I said, I want to actually see, like, if for a carryover of like Season 1 and Season 2, you know how that can happen in the Walking Dead series. I want to see what happened. I want to have like two separate stories. Like, one is just like if Invisigo's like the hero, and like you guys get to find out who like brand new villain's gonna be, or if you made Invisigo the villain, you make it like, or if Invisigo's the villain, it could be like the storyline's gonna be you versus Invisigo. That could be interesting. How can you tell the graphics are better? It's a cartoon. I guess just the way the dispatch section's being handled, I guess. I chose to go on a dinner date with Blazer. Oh, hell yeah, Blazer. Chat. Who'd y'all pick, Blazer or Invisigo? I picked Blazer. Also, chat, I'm gonna say my third wish list, and chat, it is gonna be the most uncharacteristic thing I've said. It is the most out of character thing I will say It is unlike Greg 56, but I'ma say it. A third wish list I have for the game is more dating options. I know it's very uncharacteristic of me to say, but at the same time, I mean, come on, you had all these cool ass characters, all these cool ass hot ass characters, and you're gonna tell me I can only choose two? I can only choose two people to date? That's crazy. Like, I don't care for the dating shit, but even I'm like, seriously, only two characters? Come on, let me romance Brickhouse. Like, come on. But yeah. But Melovania, everybody loves her. Everybody wants to date her. You cannot date her in the game. Yes, you cannot date her in the game, which is kind of crazy. I'm not into demon ladies, but even I'm like, damn, you can't even date her? That's a bold choice. that's a choice they made. And then there's Engage. I'm not one for... And then there's Engage, you get air quotes, romance anyone. Damn. So if you want to romance Ivy or Jade, it's like possible. That's kind of crazy. I'm not one for dating shit. Arrow. Nah, I'm not one for dating stuff in video games. Like, if you ask me, I actually think the most overrated part of Persona is the dating stuff. Like, you don't get anything in the dating stuff. And the fact that the fans push it so fucking hard is kind of crazy. Like, I remember for Metaphor, Persona, a Persona game that's not named Persona, but made by the same studio, they didn't add dating stuff, and, like, I remember they got so much shit for it. Like, some motherfuckers will be like, I'm not gonna play this if it doesn't have dating. Why? Like, bro, if you want to date so bad, just go on character AI and just do it yourself, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's, like, dog, it is not that big of a deal, bro. You can even romance Clon? Aw, hell nah. Why would anyone want to date one? For real, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, bro. If you want Fire Emblem, and if you want Fire Emblem and you romance someone and you're romancing Clon or From, I think you should be legally put down. Like, I think you should be legally put down, dog. Alright. Here we go. Oh, man, Chad, I don't want to go to work today. Why? Because I gotta work. Duh. At the same time, it's like... Man, I don't want to work. And the crazy part is this is the one day of the year where... You see the numerous adult women engage and people choose children? For real, bro? Like... How are you gonna do that? Those people are the next reincarnation of Diddy, bro. They probably... Bro, they probably played, like, the first 5 hours of Persona 5. The one about Kamoshida. They probably looked at Kamoshida and was like, huh, this guy isn't that bad. Like, what? Hell nah, bro. Yo, if you do that shit... Yo, people who pull up on Engage and romance children, it's like, your life serves zero value. You have zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. That's how I feel about them. Why are Clown and From born on Mario Day? Oh god, bro. People can be born on March 10th. Guys, who accomplished more at 16 years old? Clown and From? Or, Futaba? Okay, what did Futaba accomplish at 16? Let me see. She never did high school. She's, middle school dropout. She's inside all day. She fucking, hoards all of, Sujuro's rent. Steals Nujuro's money. Like, literally, in Persona 5, dancing, Futaba says the reason why she even has that good of a setup is because she literally steals Sujuro's money. Neither, probably? Futaba stays in her room and Clown and From probably stay next to Kylo Red's bed until he woke up. It's kind of crazy how Clown and From are like the first party members you see when you wake up. Man, first thing they do is just be surrounded by the enemy and nearly dying. For real. I'm explaining the new Animal Crossing update. Whoa. Okay, this is not Rainbow Road. Let's guys, after this I'm gonna leave the lobby because I need to use the restroom, so. Sorry, Nabbit. Damn, I just fucked over that Nabbit right there. Oh my god, Marcus got fucked over too. And in last chapter, the special dialogue for Clown Prom Vander attack the boss chapter. I'm thinking, who's gonna see this dialogue? Clown Prom and Vander defenders, probably. And who's worse, From Defenders or Infinite Sonic Defenders? Probably From Defenders? Infinite Sonic Forces. Well, he had potential. It's just, Dog. It's full? Well, I'm about to leave the lobby anyway after this because I need to use the restroom, so. I'm kind of glad they made this 2 laps instead of 1, but at the same time, the fact that it's still 1, or the fact that it's still kind of so little is kind of crazy to me. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, so, BRB. Hi, back. I'm Greg. How we all doing? How are we all doing? Are we all gaming? Like we've never been gaming before? Alright, let's get back in. You're doing good? Awesome sauce. Still cold though? Damn. You be gaming when people vote for Gregory? Damn. But also, I'm glad I uploaded that video though. I'm glad I uploaded the Super Chump video because the Super Chump video, just glad, man. Just glad. And it put me in the one race that just started. You're not joking. That's crazy. I'm glad I got that video out because it's been ages since I've had a video up. I was like, I don't know. I want to get back on the grind. You know? It's always a good day when Greg56 uploads a brand new video, so. The video has 6.9 views. 6.9. But. Yeah, the video. I'm just glad to get back in the groove of it, so. How do you feel about Greg being the alternate version of Grisk? I don't know who Gregory is, unfortunately. Oh. So, his name is just Frisk? Oh. Oh. Okay, so... Oh my god, stop putting me in races that just started! Like I said, I don't want to go to work today, but you know what? Sometimes it is what it is. That's what they all say, right? That's what they all say. If that's another race that just started, I'm gonna rage quit, bro. Okay, it put me in a match like this. All this lobby resetting is slower than if you just wait. Nah. But, damn, they named the Gris in the other universe Gregory. Why? Oh yeah, don't they get, like, alternate personalities? Isn't a personality vice versa? So, does that mean the Gris is, like, a masochist, right? So, does that mean Gregory? Is he, like, a little bitch or something? Hey, that's crazy. Also, what the fuck is this lobby? I might as well be on 8 Deluxe at this point. I might as well be on 8 Deluxe at this point. Welcome Jay Spooner to the stream. It is, so Gregory hates pain. Damn. Oh man, a DLC where it's just straight up opposite day. DLC version 4 hounds are playable characters in a way you can recruit Zephia to the party. Oh man, does that mean I get to recruit... What's her name? Fucking the girl that dies. That's all she is to me. She's the girl who, like... She's the girl who, like, who thought she was hot shit, and then she's, like, fucking dies. Like, she dies. She gets humbled by dying. Marnie's death is just so funny to me, because she tried to, she tried to act like she was hot shit, and then fucking dies. When she actually had to go up against a threat. Like, it's fucking crazy. You've been looking for the white hat Mario sticker? Damn. I'm not into sticker collecting in this game, so I don't know how to get stuff. I just play the game, we have fun. Well, you can also have fun collecting stickers, but I'm not really paying attention to stickers, not gonna lie. Also, my counterpart is named Madeline. The only one who was untouched was Mavier because DLC spoilers, but who cares? Mavier dies. Damn. I'm just fake. Who's Mavier again? Oh! He's the big dude. Yeah, he's the dude who actually had some sense. Damn. He's dead? No! No! Who cares? Fire Emblem is such a whatever. Fire Emblem Engage is such a predictable game. It's actually unbelievable. It is such a predictable game, and, like, Pearl was guessing plot points to a T, and she don't even know what the fuck Fire Emblem is. She probably don't even know who Corrin is, and she was already guessing plot points to a T. Like, it just got so predictable. Literally nothing has ever stopped me playing 8 Deluxe single time you played about how this game is different. Damn. I heard somebody say, I heard Stealth, the Twitter account, said on Twitter that Fire Emblem Engage is supposed to be just a fan service game for the diehard fans. But I'd actually argue and say Engage is probably like the best starting point for this franchise. The gameplay is actually good. The character designs are interesting. The graphics are good. But yeah, no, that story was just so predictable. You mourn 8 Deluxe despite it still being alive? It's just, I don't play it no more. Well, obviously because of this. And obviously, I can return to 8 Deluxe. Will I? Yeah. It's just, 8 Deluxe, unlike Splatoon 2, is a game is like actually fun. Like, I actually do want to return to it. It's just, the reason I haven't returned to it is because I had to deal with Mario Kart 8 for 12 fucking years. No, I had to deal with it for 11 fucking years. So I just needed a long break from 8 Deluxe. I needed to move on. I can always go back to the game, but at the same time. But no, I am glad we got a new Mario Kart. Like, I have not returned to Splatoon 2 since that, I have not returned to Splatoon 2 since Splatoon 3 came out. I was pressing B. I need a break from 8 Deluxe. Why isn't this like 8 Deluxe? Why isn't this like 8 Deluxe? It's just 8 Deluxe did so many good things, I'm expecting it to get carried over to the next game. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Oh! Best starting points, yeah, but also yes to fan service because the emblem version of the characters. That is true. And it actually is like a good like learning for like the new players. You could be like, who the hell is this? They appeared one time. They was the main character in a Super Famicom game in 2000 and like 2000. that never got ported outside the US. Okay, I get it now. Like, Sky High Sunday, and it's no intermission, so we good. You're joking. Okay, it's just regular Crown City, but come on, dog. Woo! With how Crown City works, might as well been an intermission, for real. Crown City has like 2 separate versions in the Grand Prix section, and yet I've never heard a motherfucker say Crown City was their favorite map. It just never happened. The only way to play Crown City in full is to go to versus, like offline versus and online versus, but the only way to have a guaranteed shot to play the full version of Crown City is offline versus, which is crazy. My favorite part is when this game had so much momentum at launch, and then once that trash-ass update came out to where you can't automatically guarantee a full track with random anymore, the moment they patched that out, the hype for the game just dropped complete dead. Like, it went from there was so much content everywhere to now it was just like, who cares? Now it's like, dog, who cares? This game is still fun though, but it's just so crazy that the hype just died like that. Greg, what's up? The Sky. What's up? I like Goats, how you doing? How are you enjoying Balatro? Never mind, I'm leaving after you said that. What? What saying? How's Balatro? What? Because I said, how's Balatro? Is it? Have you been locked in on Balatro? Balatro is fun right now, but I'm addicted to Dead Cells. Interesting. I've always wanted to buy Dead Cells, but it's just been on my wish list, and I've not pulled the trigger on it. This guy, like, come on, bro, come on. You know how to do it to him. You know how to do it to him. Let's go. Not a reference ending, yet I think Crown City would more benefit if it was New Donk City. What's up? Ivy's vote count? Damn. The greatest part about having work is just, you get to get out of doing shit. Hey, you want to go, do 15 hours of manual labor? Nah, I got work, dog. All day. More Super Mario Bros. Ground theme music. Chat, who is your top 5 Fire Emblem Engage characters? Here's my top 5. wait, you know what I could do? I could do a Fire Emblem Engage tier list of like all the characters and shit. Ivy, the Wolf Girl, Ivy, not only is she bad as hell, but at the same time, she is like really good in the game. Like, she's really good. Like, she is like my best party member that's not Kylo Ren. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, giant. Oh, whoever was in first, you better thank me, dog. You know what, chat? I think I'll probably say female Kylo Ren since that's the one I chose. Alcreus, emblems count them Byleth, Edgeguard, DLC emblem, Alfred, I guess. Okay. Now top 5, but you can't choose the emblems. And you can't choose the DLC character. You gotta pick what's in the vanilla game, dog. My top 5, in no specific order, Kylo Ren. Yeah, Kylo Ren, Gato, Alcreus, Ivy, Jade. That's my top 5. Maybe there's somebody better than Jade, but like I'm gonna put in Jade in my top 5. Playing Bonanza, despite you're playing Bonanza despite Skipper and all the other DK haters. Awesome sauce. Actually, I think I'll play a couple more games in my college just because I got work. So got work at 4:30 or so. I want to have time to prep other stuff. I'm a schedule the collab stream that I'm gonna do today just because why not? Probably Sue stay the same. I'll probably be moving to 3. 4 Unaka, 5 Ivy. Oh yeah, I forgot Unaka exists. Even though that's Bugsnax's favorite character. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Minako was like the Engage character when game launched. 1 year later, Engage was added to Choose Your Legends. Unaka didn't win. Damn. So you're saying if they did the Choose Your Legends thing when Engage came out, Unaka would have been locked in? Oh yeah, I'll put Kagestu in my top 5 just because placing them over Jade just because Kagestu is just really is like top 3. But they did that. But they did the for the year earlier in the month did not get in the way of Engage releasing. Really? I would have thought they would have dropped it after Engage just to like kind of like I don't know promote it I guess. Even if they did, I somehow don't see Engage winning that. I mean, that year ended up with 2 3 houses winners. Damn. Bro, I'm saying 3 houses cannot be this good, gang. 3 houses. Bro, did 3 houses like change lives? Like, did that shit cure cancer? Best-selling Fire Emblem game. Everybody and their grandma can admit that it was the best Fire Emblem game. Like, is it good? Like, do Fire Emblem fans treat 3 houses like it's like a Deltrum, where it's like this game that's just untouchable? Nobody dare criticize it, because it's just that peak. It is just that peak. Like, I don't know, is it like that? Okay. Yeah, it was a... Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright. I had to describe all the routes in one sentence. I would say White Hair Emperor and Blonde King fight to each other while Brown Dude Hair also kind of exists. Damn. But Skipper, how do Fire Emblem fans treat 3 houses? Like I said, do they treat it like how Toby Fox fans treat Deltarune, where it's like it's this untouchable game, it's this masterpiece of the game, nobody can dare criticize it, it's one of the goats of the goats? Like, is it like considered like a pretty weak entry in the franchise? I don't know. I think people give it too much praise looking back. I keep thinking about what you would call the Forgotten House, and like, that's my least favorite house in the game. Damn. Is that a Bonanza coin up there? No way. That's a Bonanza coin. They just have that hidden in plain sight. It's low-key crazy. Alright, here we go. That's a Peach medallion? Gotcha. Alright, here we go. I got second last race, so each member of the house will be described in one word. Lazy, depression, disgusting, muscle painter. Leader is a schemer. Damn. Bars. My god, it's like my cat's meowing at my door right now. Like I said, chat, I don't want to go to work. I actually do genuinely like work. But it's like, I just specifically don't want to go today. I got to live stream after I get work, which is awesome sauce. But it's like, I don't know, work is something I just never usually in the mood for, but it's like, something I'm never usually in the mood for, but it's like, it's usually something where it's like, once I'm there, I'm like, alright, we're making money. And then once you leave, you're like, well, alright, I earned money today, so that's good. Egg went after that dude instead of me? Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, okay, good thing the invisibility stayed the same. Okay. Hey, how you doing, boss? Horrible. I'm playing. Nah, how you doing, check it? I'm doing good. That's awesome. Okay, I stuck in third. Or, never mind, I'm in fourth. I was so busy yapping about 3 hours that I failed to realize it was Mario Bros. Circuit. Damn. I have theory that there was originally going to be 2 hours since the game prior. Fates also had 2 reasons they didn't want to do that again, so they added the Fogata house. You got some rest, you had to stream background this whole time. Hey, at least we got the watch hours. Hell yeah. I'm also just going to be doing one. This is also going to be, this next race is going to be the last race of the stream. I might as well schedule the stream. To schedule the collab stream coming up. Alright, here we go. No! Why is it here? Let's do it. It's the last race of the stream. College is like a Persona reference. Kind of low-key is. I also forgot that a reason why you were AFK or lurking is because of college. College is like kind of like Persona. Dang. Having to end on overrated flop. Oh my god, we're on Wario Stadium. All that and we're going on Wario Stadium. Low-key. That is more nefarious than Nathaniel banned. You know, they ain't believe in us. Gordon! DJ Khaled! See y'all later tonight when I collab with the GOAT himself. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, y'all. But y'all should tune into tonight's stream. Tonight's stream is gonna be crazier. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazier than Crazy Dave, okay? It's gonna be crazier than when Emmy bankrupts Morgan and Fortune Street. Yeah, it's that crazy. It's that crazy, chat. Oh my. Or when I bankrupt you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazier than that. Okay, what is that Toad doing? Yo, if Morgan was in the game, he would not be playing like that. he would already be in first. Or he'd be in 10th trying to bag, and then he would get first by the end of the race. Oh! Mario Kart Wii modders made a better remake of this track and they kept the original layout intact. Damn. Alright, chat. We're gonna call it a stream right there. But guys, stay tuned till around 9 to 10, where we are going to be playing Splatoon tonight. So stay tuned. Go watch out for the stream we about to drop tonight. Or I'm about to drop the scheduled stream. Yes, a Rare Greg 56 scheduled stream. It's gonna be crazy. And yeah. Make sure to watch the new video if you haven't. And yeah. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all tonight. Bye-bye.